that hole in me that needed validation never got filled because I needed to fill it myself. Pause. Well, this is such an unflattering angle of me, but I got my salmon from the fish market. And then I think I'm just gonna do one more protein. I got rice at home. Trying to think what I want to do for vegetables, but I do have my frozen bag of veggies still. Yeah. Let's see. What do I want for the whole week? Yeah, I'm gonna make some steak for myself. Bro, H Mart always has so much meat. I don't even know what half this meat even becomes, to be honest. Holy shit, $44. Okay, I found one that wasn't too unreasonable. 15 bucks. It's not too bad, right? Yeah. For vegetables, I still don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. Yeah, let me skip the veggies. I have my frozen bag of vegetables. I think what I want to do for my blogs is really talk about my week and talk about what I'm looking forward to, and then talk about some reflections. I think that'd be cool. And then what I would love to do is to eventually take a step back and look at the collection of blogs and just that I stayed consistent with it, and be able to look back at a time where I was really going through it and just kind of laugh about it, you know, and be like, wow, I can't believe I came out on the other side of this. And I think, you know, for those of you guys who are watching this, maybe, you know, I don't know, you know, don't watch it. It's really for myself, right? I don't really know what posting my vlogs on the internet is really supposed to do. I guess if there's even just like a trace of me that existed on the internet, I kind of feel a little less alone and a little bit more seen in a weird way. I have had this old habit of chasing validation, right? And I think I always chase validation because growing up, I never felt like I was doing enough. And I always felt less than. And so it was always nice to have people compliment me or tell me that I was good at something, or that I was, you know, funny, or whatever the case is. But that got me in a really bad place where I would look for that in the wrong places with the wrong people, and that gave a lot of people a lot of control over me. And, you know, I didn't have control over myself because I was constantly chasing, you know, sources of validation. So I guess by posting my vlogs online, it kind of satisfies and checks that box off of like, oh, like I exist and no one has to witness my life except for myself. And like, that's completely okay, you know? And obviously it's really nice to have somebody witness your life. I think that's why we pick our partners, and we pick the people that we pick because we love being seen by them. I'll be honest, I have failed in a lot of my romantic relationships in part because I was in it for validation, and that hole in me that needed validation never got filled because I needed to fill it myself. Pause. Yeah. So anyway, I think that's why I'm trying to vlog and just build a better, stronger resilience to not having to feel validated all the time. You know, that part of me that was always attention seeking and showing people like, hey, like, did I do a good job? You know, like, that was super embarrassing and super cringe. And I don't want to be that person anymore. I guess in a weird way, this is me continuing to do that, but with a bunch of people that I don't really know. So no harm, no foul. And yeah, so I'm gonna get home and finish cooking for the week. And yeah, I'll record that too. I am shirtless because I just got back from the Muay Thai gym and I probably should shower, but haven't got a chance to do that yet. But yeah, I'm hoping to do this super quick. Oh, this Trader Joe bag, super sick. It's like got all this insulating stuff in it. That's besides the point. I decided that I'm gonna cook the steak and the salmon side by side to save some time. Probably not like the most yummy thing in the world, but I don't care. I'm just meal prepping, you know what I'm saying? So here we go. Here goes nothing. So like always, gotta make some rice. Sheesh. Okay. So yeah, I always do a cup of rice. Oh, frick. Come here. Okay, and then 2 cups of water. And yeah, like I said, I never wash my rice. I don't know if there's a reason for that, scientifically speaking. Maybe there is. Somebody let me know, and I will happily wash my rice. But until then, you're going in raw. Such a pleasant melody, to be honest. Yes. So what we got here, we have this salmon. Yeah. Honestly, it smells a little fishy. I'm not a huge fan of that, but what are you gonna do? Then we have our 2 steaks. So I think for the salmon, I'm just going to, keep it simple for the salmon, you know what I'm saying? For the steak, I have like this pre-seasoning. Y'all can hate on it, that's fine. It is what it is. I don't know if I shared, but in my last video, I shared, maybe overshared, that I actually prefer my steak a little well done as of late. I'm not proud of it, per se, but it is what it is. And then I got some olive oil here for my salmon. This is all done. And then gonna do salts. Paprika. And this rosemary. All right, my lovelies. Alexa, set a timer for 6.5 minutes.
6.5 minute timer.
Yeah, I didn't need to use this, which is great. How simple and awesome was that? Literally got the rice and the meat and the fish in record time. Got some dishes to do. I gotta put my dishes away. Gotta put away some laundry. I'm cooking. This is living alone as a man. It's crazy. So easy, so efficient. I'm putting y'all on game.